Welcome back. In today's creative living segment, a local author has a new book.
You know, we have all been there, some of us this morning. You feel a little bit overwhelmed with motherhood and more, and you become the cranky mom.
Well, we have a solution for you. There is help on the way from Becky Kapitsky. It is the Cranky Mom Fix. Thank you.
Thank you for having me
Thank you
here.
for writing the book.
Right, because none of us are ever cranky. It's for all the other people.
Fictional, totally fictional book here. It seems kind of basic to ask, but what inspired this?
Oh, well, I like to tell people I only write it if I've lived it.
Sure.
And so
Yeah.
I am a reformed yeller, I'm ashamed to say, but I used to be the quintessential cranky mom. And so I decided that was not okay, and I started, in this case, this book is written from a faith-based perspective, so I dug into scripture to figure out, how am I supposed to fix this? Because this is not how I want to create my family environment, and this is not the legacy that I want to leave for my kids. So over trial and error and lots of research and practice, I have genuinely come up with solutions for taming the momster that likes to rear her ugly head in my own life. And I've discovered in lots of other women's lives as well. I'm certainly not alone. So I wrote this book for all the moms like me.
It definitely hits a note out there, but can it also be applied to cranky dads?
Oh, yes. Well, there are no cranky dads, are there?
I'm not insinuating anything. I'm just wondering. Chapter 2.
Yes. Oh, right. All the principles apply across the board to moms, dads, but of course moms are the ones who are more likely to pick it up. And it's not a book that dads should buy mom for a gift.
Happy Mother's Day.
It's like buying her a treadmill, you know?
Cranky mom. How does the book read? I mean, can we get some insight into how you personally, you know, came up with these solutions?
Well, the book progresses from there are 4 sections. In the first one, we talk about taming the momster. So what triggers our crankiness and how do we manage that? What can we do to make sure that that momster, when she comes, doesn't stay and plant herself in the house? And then we move on to talking about how to explore who our kids are at their level, really learning to meet them where they are and communicate with them better so we can build those trusting relationships with them. And then we talk about how to discipline with grace, because for real, I mean, sometimes the trigger is the kids. Not always, but we'd like to blame a lot of things on the kids. Sometimes it's not them, but sometimes it just truly is. The kids' behavior will set us off, and so let's talk about how to manage that, but with grace, in a way that doesn't draw on the cranky urges that we have, right? And then finally, we end up talking about how to be the fun family, how to infuse fun into your home so that nobody's walking on eggshells, so that the kids know they're loved and accepted, and we, cranky moms, learn to lighten up a little bit, right? Because we can use it too.
All right, Becky, where do we get your book?
You can find it at Barnes & Noble locally. Also, I believe it's at Amazing Grace in Appleton and probably Lighthouse, but also online, any place that books are sold online. You can go to crankymomfix.com and find lots of details.
All right, and it's out now, or does it come out June 4th?
June 4th, a week from today, but you can pre-order. In fact, if you pre-order online right now, you get lots of free goodies from me. So.
Oh, that's even better. All right. Thank you so much for helping us out a little bit with this. Elaine and I are going to get to reading right away.
Great.